Can you dig it?
Let's freaking go, baby! Woo! Wow, that worked out way too perfectly with the music. What the heck was that? The music, like, got all quiet right when I was gonna show my face. That's crazy! Welcome, everyone! My camera looks good today. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I like the way the screen looks. What's going on? Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think the sound in here is a little bit better. I think there's a little bit less echo. It's still not perfect, but I think it sounds pretty good. What's going on? Who do we have in the chat? We have Ririru, Alex, Lily Ace, Javier, Pretty Pink, Insane, Fifi, Yash. Welcome, everybody. Today is a historic occasion. First of all, let me turn on the music a little bit. I would like to, oh hey Keo and Cassie, we got the mods here. Alright. I would like to make an apology because we did not have Danganronpa last week. I was in DC visiting my fiance. Hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. Also, we're starting the Friday stream at 4 p.m., which is a change. Now, if you guys end up not liking this change, I might try to go back to 2 p.m., but with people starting school and everything, I was getting a lot of people saying that 4 p.m. would be better, right? Basically, you know, depending on time zones, it's going to be for the most part after school or after work for a lot of people. And for people living in like Europe, they were saying that later on it's a little bit better, I think, depending on where you live. So we're going to try it out, and if people don't like it, then we'll go back to normal. But yeah. Hey y'all, says Nicholas. I can't stay for long, but man, today's cheddar is gonna be so good. No worries, Nicholas. Stay for as long as you can. Appreciate it. 60k subs soon? We're so close to 60k. Isn't that crazy? I honestly can't believe it. Like, what's our official number right now? What's the Bonehead army looking like? 58,000. That's insane. We just hit 58,000. Thank you guys. For 60K, I definitely want to do something special. Definitely want to do something special. I don't want to like... Alright, hold on. I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to turn on the music for a sec. I don't want to spoil it, but I will say that I'm currently working with some people on something really exciting on the channel. Some kind of new, consistent thing that is going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. I don't want to say what it is, but it does involve a few individuals, and it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very fun. So definitely, I don't know. There's some exciting stuff coming. I know it's my content, like schedule-wise, has been a little bit weird lately. I have a lot going on, but I'm trying to get back into the groove. So don't worry about that, though. I will be back releasing videos like normal. I mean, starting now. You know what I mean? I've got exciting lore videos coming up on like Karaka, and who else? I was gonna do one on. There was one more person. I don't know. I'm always looking for ideas as well. I wanted to make possibly another video going over like rankings. A lot of you were saying that based on my recent ranking video, that it'd be fun if I made my own. That's probably not going to happen soon, but I think that would be fun. So definitely stay tuned for that. I want to make a video going over like design changes that SIU made, like comparing his early designs to character designs now, both from like a specific character perspective and also just in general. Make a video on Wongnan. I've had a lot of my patrons wanting videos on Wongnan, so there's a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff coming up for sure, which is going to be very, very fun. As well as the usual webtoon-oriented videos, too. And you guys also like the Mori versus Bomb video, so I'm thinking about maybe making another one in a couple months, which I think would be very fun. Victoria, welcome! Light as well, Bruna. Hello, guys. What's going on, Faruda? Sorry I couldn't make it to the Tower of God Monday stream. Don't worry. The Tower of God Monday stream was a bit weird because normally I do those on Tuesdays, so I don't blame you. Faruda says, day 14 of asking Dr. Bonehead to please make a video on who the boss is. Yeah, okay, I'll put that down. You've been asking for that for a while. A video on the boss. I mean, it's tough because there's so many videos you could make on the boss and on the Princes of Jihad. It's like... I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, today is Danganronpa Day. We're streaming until 8 o'clock, so it's going to be 4 hours as always, but we're going to be going later on into the night. Again, had some people saying that was better for them, so we're going to give it a shot and pretty much just go from there. Today, we're completing what I think is the last trial, although I've had some people say there's one more chapter after this. So who knows? I don't even know anymore, but we're just going for it. Where's the most underrated death? I don't want to say because it's kind of spoilery, you know. I don't want to say, but maybe that'd make a good video. We left off in the middle. Okay, so here's the thing. We left off in the middle of the class trial, and for some reason, a lot of you seem to think that that means I'm gonna mess up, which is just crazy. Like, you clearly don't know my superior intellect is going to prevail no matter what. We're currently at 10 mistakes, which is kind of a record for me, honestly, at this point in the trial. That's not freaking bad. However, just so you know, I'm not making a single another mistake. 10 is our bar, okay? We've come to the conclusion that our boy Nagito Komeda seemingly committed suicide. Now, this is weird, right? It's weird because... Oh, it's kind of loud for me. This is weird because why would he commit suicide, right? That's the biggest question that we have right now. Why on earth would Nagito commit suicide? And I think that's sort of the question that's being asked right now. Seemingly he's doing it to give us hope is what I think, because that's sort of his whole thing, is like, you know, inspiring us and, you know, hope for the island or whatever. However, I think there's more to it than that. Like, did he all the things line up to him killing himself? But what if it's an elaborate scheme, right? We still don't know who the traitor is, and we also found out that apparently, you know, Fikuya wasn't actually Byakuya. In fact, that person was apparently the ultimate imposter, at least according to Monokuma. I don't even know who to believe anymore. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing, you know? Oh, okay, I'm glad, Ace. I'm glad. Yeah, don't read the chat, honestly, if you're worried about spoilers. In fact, yeah, no Tower of God spoilers, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Mistake counters, get ready. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. Okay, unless it's the freaking Hangman's Gambit. That was BS, bro. That was absolutely not okay. So we're currently in intermission right now. I'm gonna take this time to review. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna briefly go over these. I'm not gonna go in detail. Monokuma file, Nagito died. Torture wounds. So this is weird, right? In my opinion, why would Nagito... I guess just to make it look like he was tortured. But we found out he wasn't tortured because he was duct taped and the blood was on the duct tape. There wasn't any blood under his mouth. So he duct taped himself, then cut himself up, which is horrible. The burned rope, which he made it look like he was burned so that he could use his other hand. The knife, we figured all that out. The blood on the hand, we also figured that out. The duct tape on his mouth. The spear of Gungnir, which he got from the church, or sorry, the castle, right? And he apparently hoisted it up there with using the coil, and he essentially was hanging onto it and then let go to let it stab himself. And that's why blood from the end of the rope got caught up on the pillar from above. See, I remember a lot. You guys were saying I wasn't gonna remember. The Monokuma plushie is what he used to hold the knife, which is... Bro, I don't even know at this point. The blood in the girder. The panels are what knocked it over. Right. There's a couple things that I'm struggling to... But I have the general idea. The lighter, yep. The MP3 player was so that we couldn't hear what was going on. Sonya says the fake bombs. Monami saw the fake bombs. What if, like, I don't know. Monokuma knew along the bombs were fake. He never revealed it to anyone. This is the weird thing. She has a notebook, like a kind of diary, but apparently she can't write. So who's really writing? The controller of Monami and Monokuma? Or something else, right? I don't know, man. Something weird's going on. It almost seemed like what if Nagito was writing? But it was clearly from her perspective. So, I don't know, dude. Oh, the poison! That's another weird thing. Nagito has this freaking special poison in his cottage. We never figured out what this is. Very dangerous, and its gaseous state's heavier than air. It breaks down. Blah, 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 blah. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place. We have no idea what that... Like, that has not come up in the trial yet. Neither has this piece of blue paper. And neither is the gas mask or the gloves. Hope's Peak Academy file. Blah, 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 blah. That is where we are currently at. How's my pet doing? You doing good? You doing good? You hanging in there? Alright. I'm so nervous, actually, dude. I'm so freaking nervous, bro. I'm scared, but, like, we're here for it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I think we're ready. We could take a look at the transcript, but, like, it would take too long. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but, well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Breaking the fourth wall. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Yo, Monami's pissed, dude. Monami has she's barely said anything. She's always like, oh, let me go. Now she's just standing there, like, menacingly. Dude, Monami's about to, like, freaking... I don't know what Monami's gonna do, but I'm a little scared. How much longer are you playing yourself? Let's get along like we always do. Hey, Sharky, what's up? Chrysalis, what's up? What's going on? Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. Is that true? It's an interesting theory, I'll give him that. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends. Ooh, don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Monomi's gonna go sicko mode? Dude. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Because you're a piece of garbage. Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all, not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. Ooh, get wrecked. Get freaking... not friend-zoned, but like non-friend-zoned? Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Well, there may be some demands for that. Oh, I totally fell for it. I totally took the man bait. Monomi had to crack at the very end. Now, Monomi's got this, bro. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes, I would. I would like to save my current progress. Trial reopen. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Monomi. Okay. There's nothing more for me to say. Full of pride. Let's go. I agree. They are totally awesome. Monomi. Fearsome retaliation? I'm here for it. Okay. Hey, Monomi. Mad respect, Monomi. I believe in you. That's right. The cause of death was not stated. It's possible that this was made to... I don't know, man. What if the cause of death was poison? I don't know how that would work into this. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. The cause of death, missing from the Monokuma file. Alright, Chiaki. But now we discard that. Okay. Chiaki is a detective, bro. Thank God we have Chiaki. Poison! Definitely not the fatal wound. No. It's something you can't see. That's my theory. Chiaki, big brain this. Big brain this. You saw the poison! Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Overlooked, huh? Okay. Sure. Teamwork! Thank you, Sharky. A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. In every class trial, whenever they've omitted something from the Monokuma file, it's always been really important. Piece of blue paper, torture wounds. The special poison, that's gotta be what it is. Let us consider a different fatal wound. It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right? My health is so low! With all those wounds. Maybe he simply bled to death. Oh, I'm so dumb. Then his body would have... There's no way he burned to death. What's the cause of... Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen? Yes, Sonya! Dude, I'm always agreeing with Sonya! Maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold? Oh, here we go. It's been a long time since I've played. Okay. I'm with you there. I'm with Sonya, bro. Sonya is so smart. She's a genius. Like, I feel like I agree with Sonya in these things more than frickin' Chiaki. Boom, baby! I've consented with Sonya at least 15 times this game, bro. Sonya is the killer? Get out of here. Yep, we found the poison. That's really smart. Oh, really? Okay. That would be insane. Wait, but what? See, here's the thing though. If he was poisoned, he must have just poisoned himself. Right? Otherwise, the result's still the same. And that leads me to believe it's someone here. So how would he drink poison? You can expel it into the air. It's expelled into the air. The effect is instant. Oops, sorry. I'm going to freaking... Akane, you gotta calm down. It was in its gaseous form, I think. Oh, is that not a spoiler? Okay, thank God. I saw you guys remove that and I like freaked out. Alright, I'm gonna still put a little white screen in front of the chat. Just in case there is the mods can catch him early on. Glad that wasn't a spoiler. I was like, wait, I just read that out loud. Okay. His mouth is covered with duct tape, If you want to drink poison, how do you get it past his lips? But hey, can't be too careful. I respect it. There's no way you could drink the poison. It might be possible. Might be impossible. No, it's never impossible. There's always something. Gaseous form. Guys, use your freaking brains. The duct tape did not cover his nose. See? Or it's hard to see, actually. There we go. It didn't cover his nose, I don't think. And if you look down here, right here, it says, though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. And it breaks down in minutes, and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. I'm pretty sure you can, like, steam it into a room, or I don't know how you do that, actually. I'm not a freaking chemist. It might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Chiaki. The way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label? I should think carefully and try to remember it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm fine with Logic Dive. As long as it's not freaking Hangman's Gambit, dude. I want to make sure that I know the rules. You move, except... Yeah, okay. I can do Logic Dive. Gaseous. Through the nose. Okay, Logic Dive's kind of fun, actually. I'm not gonna... I've gotten pretty frustrated at Am I gonna regret saying that? Alright, what's up? Question 1. What state was the poison? I'm still at 10 mistakes. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? Gas, bro! It wasn't a solid, dude. Come on. What are you gonna hit me with? Ah! Ho, 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 ho! You're not getting me. I know patterns. I know patterns. Whoop. 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 Dude, I'm so good at this freaking game. Oh gosh! Oh, I'm so good. I'm freaking. You guys thought I was gonna die there. I heard you guys gasp. I heard you writing down 12. No. Nah. I'm too good, bro. I'm too good. Okay. Hit me. Question 2. How did the poison enter his body? Through his nose. Through his wounds. His nose might have been actually covered up. Through his wounds makes a lot more sense. Through his nose? My gut says nose, but I'm going wounds. I'm going wounds. That's why he had so many wounds on him, and he could have entered through all of them. No! Frick me. Alright, I should have trusted my gut. I should have trusted my gut through his nose. I had it too, man. I second guessed myself. I was like, you know what? Wounds actually makes a lot of sense. I'm only at 1 minute 40 seconds, bro. Holy frick. Okay, go, 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 go. I don't have much time. We can't waste a second right now. Oh my good gravy, that hurts my freaking. Oh boy! Oh, that's it. Well, that was the fastest logic dive I've ever done. Alright, fine, I'm at 12 mistakes. It's fine, it's fine. As long as I don't go over double or over 15, I don't know. He inhaled it. Dude, I should have trusted my gut. I literally said it out loud, I don't know how many times, and I second guessed myself, dude. Inhaled. Yes. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Yes. So how did they turn it into a Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The supplies that would have extinguished the fire! I wonder if they, like, can gasify something? That's a word, right? Yep. Exactly. So what I'm wondering is, in the middle of Nagito dying, right? In the middle of being killed, and he was about to commit suicide, what if somebody went in and poisoned him? So that everything looks like he committed suicide, and then so it's like, everybody, vote for Nagito! But in reality, this person swooped in right at the very end and got the killing blow with the poison. That's my theory. But Nagito is the one who had the poison! Why didn't it kill us? The reason we didn't inhale the poisonous gas... It can't be the sprinklers, can it? It'd be the fire. What the frick? Does smoke get rid of it? Why would smoke get rid of poisonous the sprinklers? Why do sprinklers get rid of... Sprinklers can get rid of poison? What? Am I stupid? I took... chemistry. Oh. Why would that get rid of poison? Oh, it dispersed. What was oh, it's heavier! Right? It's heavy. It's heavier than air and breaks down in minutes. Susceptible to freaking How am I supposed to know what hydrolysis means? You think I'm smart? So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complication. Come on, bro. Hydrolysis. I just realized her little ribbon reminds me of Minnie Mouse. Yep. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just stupid. True. True. Maybe it's not just a possibility anymore. Poisoning. Fair enough. He's saying, so what? Yeah, it was still Nagito that killed. Wait. We gotta stop it. Huh? I agree with Kazuichi. So what if he was the one that killed himself? Yeah. But the question is, why would he do that? Someone... Dude, my brain hurts. But then why go to all that trouble? Dude, I don't understand what's going on. Clear picture. I'm not sure about that, man. Slow your roll, bro. I just started the episode. There's still more. Yes. I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. The diary. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay? No, it's not. He's never expressed an interest in killing us. He's never been like, I want to kill. He's never done that. Nagito's motive, his malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be. An accomplice? Manami? Huh? Let's have a huh counter. But we were all present. That's true. Like, the only person who wasn't there at first was Sanya, right? But Sanya, she explained what she was doing and it checked out. Like, it totally checked out. Plus, Sanya's been helping me throughout this entire trial. She wouldn't just be doing that to lead to her own guilty nature. I don't think it's Sanya at all. I don't think it's Kazuichi. As much as I like to blame Kazuichi, I really don't think it's him. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's not him, but I just don't think it is. I don't know, man. If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the container. Yes. Did that say meat on the bone? Are you... Dude, get out of here. The container the poison was kept in. Yeah. Pretty weird. It's pretty freaking weird. Yeah, obviously. What is he gonna do? Keep it in his hands? Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Crazy. Oh no. I just realized something. Crazy. Oh, could you imagine? Wait, I just realized something. Plastic or glass container. Plastic. What if when everybody was throwing in the fire bombs to get rid of the fire, one of them actually contained poison? And so without realizing it, someone killed Nagito. They count as the murderer. But then why would he go to such extreme lengths? They may or may not have realized how awful would it be if someone was the murderer and didn't even know it? That would be the ultimate mystery. That's my hypothesis right now. Is Bonehead sick? It's not character development, it's just we're down to 6 people. You know, like, I don't know, man. Whenever I blame Kazuichi, it's always fair. Come on. Boom! That contained poison, I'm telling you. It contained poison. I think it's something like that. Or someone snuck away the container, bro. It's not, though. I hate to blame one of the 6, bro, because these 6 are freaking, they're the squad, dude. They're the squad. You guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb, bro. You're missing the point. They're all so stupid. Bro, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, and Akane are always like, oh, let's just move on. Let's just move on. And then freaking, you know, Sanya, Chiaki, and Hajime are like, let's freaking calm down, dude. I don't want to hurt anyone. Aww. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone. I'm tired too. I want to trust these 6 so bad. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But you gotta tell the truth, bro. Huh? This time it's Kazuichi with the ha. Hey, Mavi. Nagito's seeing through us. Interesting. Nagito is the biggest of brains. Holy frick. Ooh, that hits, bro. That actually hits. Right out of a teen manga? Whatever you say, bro. Still, it's pretty messed up. You tell him, Manami! Frickin' get him! Fuyuhiko, get your mind straight! I understand where he's coming from, but like, it's not true. By the way, guys, I forgot to say this. If you like Danganronpa, or either one you like my channel, please do leave a like on the stream. I think, you know, we usually we get upwards of like 80, 100 likes once everything's all said and done. So I think it'd be cool to start working towards that goal and stay consistent. Especially since we're so close to finishing the series. It'd be a suicide regardless. No, I don't think so. Is there any reason? Yes, because Sanya, I trust. You're supposed to be on my side. Freaking get out of here. Oh, I accidentally snuck the plastic bottle in my pocket and walked away. I accidentally kicked it away from the crime scene. Like, what? Yeah, exactly. The truth, bro. Whoa, my green screen is having fun. There are some things we're better off not knowing. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. Guys are such... That's I'm so right! Like, maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments. That's it, bro! That's it! What is this feeling just now? I had it. Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. It's called a light bulb. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. Every single thing that happens in a trial is there for a reason. The blue paper could be like the lid. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was a fire grenade. Don't be Hangman's Gambit. Please stop. I don't want more fire grenade. I had it. I figured it out. I'm so smart. I hate this. I hate Hangman's Gambit, bro. I hate it. It gives me freaking PTSD, bro. I hate it. Ah! Fire! Give me an R. Give me an R. Give me an R. I have to speak out loud. Can I slow down time? I can. That's gonna help so much. Fire! Give me an E. Give me an E. Give me an E. Give me an E. I said give me an E, bro. There we go. Fire. Give me a G. Give me a G. Give me a G. This is so much better. The last Hangman's Gambit was not like this. It was like chaos everywhere, bro. Even when I knew what the answer was, there was no shot. This is like, dude, I could do this all day. Uh-oh. Ah! Gre? What happened? What the frick? Ah! No, no! Frick me! Ah, I hate this! Give me an N. No, I messed. Ah! This is so dumb. Alright, this is my fault, though. I actually don't blame the game for this. All the mistakes that happened were all on me, bro. Huh. Give me a D. Give me a D. Now give me an E. We finished the game with an E. Frickin', how many mistakes was that? Was that 5? 4? Put him down. Someone counted him. They all count. That one I fully accept as my own mistake. I didn't even slow down time. That's my fault. The other one, frick that, bro. The fire grenades! Bro, I figured this out before the game even hinted at it. Yep. Yep. Gosh, I'm so big brain. That feels good. I don't usually do that. Even though it's kind of obvious, now that I think about it. It was secretly taken away by someone. He said it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. And that's why they got rid of the other stuff. As long as he put the poison in the container he brought, in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades. Yep. Yep. Pretty smart. Only 16 mistakes? But does that mean that he... So that must mean still it's a suicide, right? Because if Nagito is the one who poisoned the canister and someone threw it in without knowing it, does that really count as murder? That would be so horrible. I don't think... That shouldn't count. That shouldn't count. That should not count. I'm sorry for the screams, guys. I don't know. I was passionate about that. Okay. You tried to study them? It's complete. By a layer of aluminum underneath the lid. Well, I have aluminum in... There was aluminum in the room, bro. So he replaced the aluminum. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. 16? 16's not bad. I thought I had like 20, so let's go. Chotomate. Yes, aluminum. Yes, Chiaki. We're on the same wavelength. Let's go. Yep. He sure freaking did. Alright. The poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. But what does this imply? Like, I get how it happened, but... Sonya with the... Huh? Sonya's words contain a clue that the contents of a fire grenade were swapped with the poison. I got you, bro. It's right here. Piece of blue paper. I mean, come on now. That means... Dude, come on, man. It is not just a piece of trash. Yes! Sonya, let's go! Confirming it. Same aluminum. Nagito big-brained this whole thing, bro. What? Right, we found the poison. That's true. Gas mask and gloves. That's true. That's true. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yep. So what's the issue? Okay. No, I think someone chucked it in. I don't think he just, like, crashed it and mixed it in with the other canisters. I think... No, I think someone tossed it in there, bro. Dude, I don't know. Like, I get why they're saying this. It's freaking weird. But it's not the end of the story. Chiaki! Chiaki! There wasn't... Okay. No accomplice, sure. I think it's what I predicted. One of us killed him. That's so dumb if that's what it is! Please don't say. Please don't say it. 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 Please. 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 No! No! It's gonna be that one of us killed him without knowing it! Frick me! Please don't... What if it was Chiaki? Oh no! One of us killed him. That's so dumb! Why would Nagito do that? Oh no. I can't believe I actually predicted this whole thing. Yep, okay. What'd you realize? Please don't say it. Come on, be something else that I didn't think of. No. No, 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 no. The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Could that same moment be when we all threw the grenades? Oh my gosh. So what, he breathed in the poison then the spear fell? Or... Oh no, 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 no. How are we ever gonna find out who it was? Who has the better throw? Kazuichi. The bowling ball. I can't believe this. How are we ever gonna find out who did it? There's no way to know who did it. We don't have a fingerprint. Us. It was us. It was us. Holy frick. I actually called this. But we didn't even know. It's so unfair. That's so unfortunate. Holy sh... This is insane. This is insane. We'll never know! How could we ever find out? Are you saying someone prepared it? Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito? Huh? Or what if they're saying that one of us did it on purpose? No, I don't... The person who prepared it... Well, it was Nagito. Yeah. Nagito. Nagito prepared it. Who set the warehouse? That was Nagito. The person who set the warehouse on fire was Nagito. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm on track. Shush. Considering all the facts. So we could kill him. The reason he set the warehouse on fire. To make someone throw the poison. That's so messed up! We were throwing those to save you! Not to save you, but to stop the fire! Oh, my heart's pounding. If it's Chiaki, I'm never picking up a Danganronpa game again. I'm not kidding you. If it's Chiaki, I'm never picking up another Danganronpa game again. How do we ever figure this out? And so it counts as your kill. That's disgusting. How could we know that? Of course not! He big-brained him. Huh? Everyone else is going, huh? But why would Nagito do that? Holy freaking crap! Please. Please. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. I mean, you won! Nagito, you won! We can't solve this! It's like Russian roulette. Did all 6 of us throw a grenade? Or is it just the 3 of them? I think it was all 6 of us. Don't no! No! No, I hate this! This is dumb! Bro! And then that's when the spear fell after. Are you serious? The poison's fault he let go of the spear? So it literally could have been Nagito! Okay, poison's what caused him to let go of it. Are you freaking serious? No! Monokuma confirmed it! No! No! This is so dumb! This is so manipulative and so evil! No, Nagito, why? Unless... Wait. His whole thing was like, I want to find out who the traitor is. What if he set it up so the one who throws the poison was the traitor? I don't know how. But what if his thought process was, I'm going to kill the traitor? I don't know how that would add up, but that's the only thing I can think of, because otherwise it's like, what was your goal here, Nagito? I think Nagito did find out who the traitor was somehow. Creating a murder that nobody can solve. This is so dumb! Yeah, because we're freaking big brain as heck. Family friendly? I could say hell. I could say hell, right? Issue that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. Is this unsolvable? He also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. This can be solved! Maybe the password? I don't know. This is so dumb. No, 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 no. We're not tasting despair. We're gonna move past this despair like Nagito always wanted. Boo, 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 shut up! It is. It is! Sonya, calm down. Holy, calm down. Yes, I agree. It is Nagito's fault. I'd be sweating bullets too if I knew I could be the killer. You can't. It's impossible. We all threw fire grenades. No, no, there has to be some way. There has to be some truth bullet. Come on. The file, The knife, the rope, is there nothing here? Monokuma's account? What if it was like Monokuma or something? Monoi's notebook! This is the only thing we haven't used in this trial! The notebook will tell us! Monokuma does know. Does he know? Oh? No, he knows. He knows. Okay. Why? Because you're working with the traitor? Why? How? That's... Oh, that's creepy. You don't have to... Frick you. I will never become queen. Are you serious? What if all of us? What if we all count? What if he failed? No. There's only one piece of aluminum. That's my girl Chiaki. It's Chiaki. I just know what they're gonna make you play. They're gonna play with your emotions and make it Chiaki, and I'm gonna kill. Chiaki? Huh? What? There's one way? What, we all test our throws? What do you... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bro, Chiaki's so sad. She knows it's her. That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair. My heart's pounding, bro. Are you serious? We've never done a closing argument without knowing the killer. This is ridiculous. This is freaking ridiculous. The plushie, sprinklers, throwing one fire grenade after another. I'll grab the spear with my left hand, putting the duct tape over my mouth. Look at this Nagito, you're so... What was inside his refrigerator? The poison. Before switching the poison. No, 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 no. Look at Nagito. I can't believe this! What's placed inside the break room? Oh, it's nothing. Nagito is there. He sets up the things. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? That's the lighter. Boom, boom, boom. His whole body wasn't tied up. Oh no. How did he support the spear? Frick yeah. In order to hurt myself, he used the plushie. Wait, although is the plushie gonna be here? No, 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 he hasn't done the plushie yet. Yeah, this is where the plushie goes. Nagito, you're so dumb! That's so insane that he did that. The reason we went to the warehouse was because of the fire. You came in, you saw everything, you chucked him inside the fire grenade. No, that's already right here, so this is a fake one. What made the spear fall? The poison. The sprinkler is also fake. So, the duct tape. The duct tape is what we have to put down. He put the duct tape on before the blood. Right here. Right here. In order to hurt myself. Sweet. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. It's not a bomb, it's fireworks. Oops, I let go of the cord. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's what caused it, bro. The freaking, this is an insane trial. I've never seen a trial like this. Absolutely insane. Okay, the lighter goes over here. after the panels. He sets up the panels and then sets up the lighter. Dude, if one thing had gone wrong, what would you have done, you idiot? You frick? His video message, the poison from the shattered glasses. And then gas mask equipped. Gas mask goes back here, I assume. Right here. Wait, no. No. Right before switching the poison. The gas mask is already on, so that's not it. Was placed inside the break room. No. His whole body wasn't tied up. Bro, this is so dumb. That's right. Coffee can't join because of the hurricane, guys. Send your well wishes to Coffee. Because that just freaking sucks, man. Everything with the hurricane is bonkers. I honestly can't believe it. So, send all your well wishes to Coffee, for sure. I guess the video message would go back here. Maybe right here. The reason we went to the warehouse. Did the video message say to go to the warehouse? It did say to go to the warehouse, that's right. Extra careful, special poison. Okay, now we gotta go back here. Here we go. This is where we use these up. Way back here. What's placed inside the break room? Wait. Yeah. Okay. We already did no. What? Right before switching the poison. What? Oh, frick that! Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I mixed up the two things. It's so dumb. Alright, add it to the mistake counter. Oh, removing the lid. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine! I'll tie the burned rope onto my right hand. That's what he did, yep. Right here. Oh my gosh! The person who actually arranged it was Nagito Kameda. He kept a specific item inside the cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison from the octagon. My heart's pounding. Gloves and gas mask. Military base, right? Oh, freaking fire grenade, plushie factory. Frick! Specific item. He probably left it on purpose, too. You know what I mean? It's not like Nagito is so dumb he forgot about the cap. Poisoned fire grenade. Hey guys, since I thought of this theory before they introduced it, does that remove like 18 points off of my mistake counter? It does? Cool. Okay, cool. So I'm at 0. Let's go. Break room. Yep. Act 2! And then he shows up. I hit a bomb. Yeah, freaking right, you liar. Everyone starts freaking out. Yep, panels from the door. And the oil lighter in front of it. His insane plan. Yep, the spear with the cord. Yep. Tied to his hand. He has the freaking plushie. How smart is that? It's so horrible. He burnt off the rope beforehand. Really smart. Really smart. Then he tied himself up. Dude, this is such an insane trial. Every single step. Jeez. As he gripped, hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he laid down face up just beneath the dangling spear. Dude, one thing had to go wrong. He couldn't scream. It's so horrible! Bro. This is the worst part! This is the worst part! Ah, I hate it. I hate it. This is the most gory freaking Danganronpa death. Never let go. It's just about to begin, Act 3. Look at his little face. You guys can't really see it. There it is. Found Nagito's message, made her way to the warehouse. Of course, it was all part of his plan. Yep. Which started the fire. Dude, there's so many pieces to this trial. Yep. Got the fire grenades. I like how everyone's in, you know, we don't know who anyone is. We aimed for the curtain, which Nagito is right behind it. Even Nagito doesn't know who it was, right? Apparently. Yep. Yep. And then that's what caused him to drop the spear. That's so dumb! So dumb and awesome and stupid! Becomes heavier than air. Sprinklers went off. And one of us is the killer. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that! It's gonna show everybody as the killer, all 6 of us. You know, I've always wondered, I think I said this a long time ago, maybe even the first game, what if someone accidentally kills someone? It still counts! If you think about it, spoilers for Danganronpa 1, Mondo accidentally killed, you know, I almost said Chiaki, almost killed, you know, Chihiro. Mondo kind of accidentally killed Chihiro. He like blacked out in a rage, and then he was like, "What have I done?" You know, like that still counts. You know, that's obviously different, but you get what I'm saying. It's all of us. I knew it. That's insane. Look at us. Bro, I'm so nervous, bro. Chiaki, what'd you determine? What'd you determine? What'd you determine? What'd you determine? Come on. Use that big gamer brain. Come on. Chiaki, come on. No. She has it. She has it. Stop. Exactly! That's what I said! No, he chose the traitor. What if Monami is the traitor? How would that make sense, though? It wouldn't really. Huh? There it is. I'm gonna find out who the traitor is. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. It's going to be fine. After all, there's no way Hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. He believes in us, bro. Exactly, it's at the heart of his trick. She worded that so well. The gray guy? It totally is the gray guy. You believe we try to extinguish the flames. But like, I feel like it was done with a purpose. Life-threatening plan into effect. And what, yeah? Believe! Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. Something else aside from hope? What Nagito believed in. His talent! That's so true! The ultimate luck! He truly... Every single trial relates to the ultimate ability of that person. Every single one. For the most part. That's nuts! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student. But yeah, he truly believed in it. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. Take care, Nicholas. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. He even said that! I'm so dumb. So what, he knew the traitor was going to be the one who threw it? Relying on what? Like our ultimate talents? Right. Yeah. It is pretty strange. Because like with... Makoto was never that lucky, right? I don't know. Yeah. He freaking shot 5 times out of 6. Bonkers. It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load 1 bullet into a gun, spin blah, 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 blah. So you really did it. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used 1 bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought that I'd take 1 bullet out of the container, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he was. That's true! What if his luck has something else behind it? Like Monami. Like, what if Monami is, like, twisting his luck? That wouldn't make any sense. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. I haven't seen Teru's face in, like, 3 months. You just relied on your luck? I think that's the voice I gave him. It's not just luck, it's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Back when we were friends. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky, that's why I got picked for cleaning duty just like I wanted. Dude, Nagito pretty much is the one that caused that first trial to happen. Which is kind of messed up, actually. He caused the deaths of a couple people. Strange that doesn't connect to anything. Huh? Right. This is Nagito we're talking. Exactly. So what does that mean? The traitor's the one that threw the... What do you do? What do you do? What did I freaking say at the start of this trial, bro? This whole time, he's been after the traitor. Maybe he didn't figure out who the traitor was, but he trusted that we'd figure it out based on who, I don't know, a target he was aiming for. So did he set it up in a way that the traitor would be the one to grab it? The traitor! The traitor! Even, yeah, that's true. Nagito didn't know. I thought maybe he figured it out, but he didn't know up until the very end. I think it's Hajime, bro. I think Hajime is the traitor. That doesn't make sense though. It's not Hajime. He believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade. That is pretty insane. That's nuts. I mean, we know his luck works. Somehow, so. The traitor. Sorry, Nagito. I mean, Hajime. I don't even have to ask. The traitor. Nagito is insane. He's actually insane. He relied on his luck to weed out the traitor. What the frick, bro? The actual frick! Until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck. It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but he didn't. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. I think he's lying. He was just bluffing, right? But it's so sad that he never was it. He never knew. Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him? He wants us to beat the traitor. Yeah, holy frick. Nagito, instead of targeting all of us, he was actually doing this for all of us, in a way. Monomi? Shut up, Monokuma! Monomi knows something, bro. Monomi was there with Sanya when they tried to blow up the temple. Or the old schoolhouse, or whatever. I believe it, bro. I believe it. It's just so insane and hard to believe. I believe you! Chiaki, you're my girl! He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened. Unless, I don't know. That's all we can do. I mean, what's our other option, you know? Right, and we're not the ultimate lucky student. What should we do if we do believe? Right, we don't exactly. That's a good point. We gotta find out who the traitor is. If we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote. Chiaki? During that bomb scare, what would have happened? Interesting. I don't think so. Huh? They couldn't do it. We know. So Chiaki's innocent. We know it's not Chiaki. I think. Unless the whole thing was just made up. Wait, what? What? But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't because they weren't created to do that? What is she saying? What?
みんなと接することができなかった。なんでなんだよ。その人はそういう存在だから。そういう存在としてしか。だからなんで。裏切り者って誰だと思う？
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else. A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor. Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor. Who do you think is the traitor? Wait, There's only one person. Her line about saying okay, then that was my okay, I had to get rid of that. Okay. I had to pick Hajime. I had to do it. No way. There's no way. I don't want to pick. I don't want to pick. There's no way, right? There's no look at him. Okay, well, imagine a crying face right now because that's what should be happening. I just needed to pick Hajime just to get it out of the way because I didn't want to believe it. No. I told you guys. I said if no. I'm picking Sanya. I'm picking Kazuichi. I'm picking Kazuichi. It has to be Kazuichi, right? It's always Kazuichi. It's always Kazuichi. It has to be Kazuichi. It's Kazuichi, right? Or maybe it's Akane. I mean, Akane, she makes sense, right? Fuyuhiko's a mafia gangster. It has to be freaking Fuyuhiko. There's no way, bro. Yeah, Sanya, she's the queen of a princess of a kingdom. It makes sense that she'd be under. What? I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done, guys. Yeah, catch you guys next stream. Bro. This isn't real. This is not happening right now. I don't believe it. No. Bro, the only reason I voted for Hajime at first was dude, no! I said I'm not pick. There's no way she's dying. If she dies, I'm not playing another Danganronpa. I said it. I mean it. I'm not playing another Danganronpa game. I'm not playing another. No, there's no way. See, I should have known. Like, I knew she was either talking about herself or Hajime. My instinct said Chiaki, right? The way she's been talking, she's been so depressed, so like sad, and she's like, Hajime, do it, Hajime, please. When she said that, I knew. But the only reason I was like, well, I have to get rid of this possibility is because she said a traitor who's not allowed to think they're different, which made me think Hajime doesn't remember. But why would she? This doesn't make sense. I need no. We're stopping here, guys. Cassie says, I literally knew this from chat. Good for you, Cassie. You're just so smart, aren't you, Cassie? How would you possibly know that from chapter 4? How'd you know that? Dude, all of my best girls were taken from me. There's no way they're taking Chiaki. I believe that she's gonna be okay because there's always 6 survivors. Well, based on the first game, there's always been 6. Bro, it's always the best girl. First it was Mahiru. You guys know I loved Mahiru. Then it was Ibuki. Ibuki was my favorite character, and now they're taking away Chiaki. I'm done. We're stopping here, guys. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep playing. If I stop here, Chiaki never dies. She never dies. Why would she be the traitor? What? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. She's been helping us this whole time. She treats life like a video game. Is she... In this whole time, this island has been treated like a video game. No. Don't think about it that way. She doesn't know about Girls' Day. Okay, I couldn't bond with Chiaki. I couldn't get the maximum. You guys made me bond with Kazuichi over Chiaki. I'm never gonna forgive you guys. Oh, frick me. No. Dude, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Say something, Nanami. No, don't do it. What? Don't tell me anything about Max Bonds. Thank you, though. Hajime was crying. Why? This nonsense is why? Why does this make sense? Why does this make sense? That is such a sad line. It doesn't make sense to me! Don't smile like that! Is that why she was always so indecisive? I don't like this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Shut up, it's not true. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is. The Future Foundation is Makoto's group! I'm telling you! It's Makoto's gang! It's the squad! The traitor's not bad! They're a good person! Chucky, say... No! You have more to say! No, it's no. No, we're not satisfied! Frick you! Please! This is so ridiculous! That's true! Please, Chiaki, please. She even scanned her handbook. Did she think she was gonna get revealed? She was trying to save everyone? Was that what happened?
確かにおかしいよね。むしろどうして私にそんなことができたんだろうね。多分どうしてもみんなを守りたかったからかな。
What? Was the traitor from the Future Foundation protecting us this whole time?
ねえ、ひなたくん、ちょっと頼んでもいいかな。
No, 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 no. No.
私が裏切り者だってことを証明してほしいんだ。
何言ってんだよ。なんで俺がそんなことを。
何もかも話してあげたいんだけどさ、やっぱりそうはいかないんだよね。だからお願いするしかないんだ。
Why is that difficult?
私は君にお願いしたいんだよ。
No.
君ならきっと
No.
できるはずだから。
Stop! Stop!
できるとかできないの問題じゃない。分かってるのかよ。そんなの自分を殺してって言ってるのと同じだぞ。
Dude! This is so dumb!
そんなの俺にできっこないだろう。
Chucky.
本当にごめんね。でもこれしか方法がないんだ。だからお願い。
やるだけやってみるしかねえみてえだな。そいつが裏切り者だなんて信じたわけじゃねえが、確かめねえわけにもいかねえもんな。
いっそのこと化けの皮でも剥がれてくれたら俺らも納得できるんだけど。
化けの皮なんかありませんよ。だってナナミさんは裏切り者なんかじゃないもん。
モノミちゃん。
What?
へへへ、お会いにくてもできたね。
What are you doing, Monami?
私はね、そんな女の仲間なんかじゃない。
She's lying. I think she's lying.
そんな女のことなんか何にも知らないですよだ。ねえ、それでかばってるつもり？下手くそだな。
What's happening right now?
私はいつも一人ぼっちで仲間
I can't even drink my freaking water.
だから、ナナミさんとも何も関係ない。
Monami, what are you doing, bro? It's Chiaki. It's Chiaki. Why? Why? Damn, it is right!
ナナミさんなんか仲間じゃないやい。私はナナミさんなんか大好きだよ。
Okay, Monami, you're going... Shh. Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here, is that the only way? Are you serious? What's the relation? Against Monami? Why am I doing this against Monami? Didn't I get a bonus from Kazuichi during these games? I load 2 bullets every time. That's so useful, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Can't see it. It's not fair. Holy frick, this is so dumb. I couldn't even see it. I thought it slowed down though. Oh, whoops. These don't count as mistakes, by the way. It'd be so dumb. No. Manami's notebook. Wait, what does Manami's notebook say? I was saying the notebook earlier, but what does the notebook say? There's a notebook. Was Chiaki the one writing it? Wait, what? I discovered a notebook with an Usami logo. That's your notebook. The one Nagito. The one Nagito stole. It's not. It's not. What was written in there? I was What does it say? 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 Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up, and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is in here about Chiaki? I don't remember. So, the handwriting is the hand. Wait. Oh no. Wait, are you saying? Was this Chiaki's notebook? There's no way. Wait, I'm so confused. It's different for me? What? What? Why? What? No, the truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know. What do you know? So how does that mean it's how does that mean it's Chiaki? It's like a report? Why would there need to be a report? No, stop. Stop! Fun fact, the only 3 characters who have never made the thumbnail for this playthrough besides Monokuma are Peko, Hiyoko, and Teru. Hajime was on it twice. That's very interesting. Wow, so a vast majority of the cast made it onto the thumbnails. That's interesting. Yeah, Hajime was on it twice, yep. How would you know who the traitor is from that? What? What? Of what happened? The topic we discussed in that entry. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, I don't get it. There was a topic in there that only Chiaki would know about? No. What? Now the days we spent at the academy, not Jabberwock. The final dead room. 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 There was a specific entry. We did read this. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry. And on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably... Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. And the only person who heard that was Chiaki. Are you serious?
その通りなんだ。確かに俺は
But Chiaki stopped Hajime. No one else.
でもそれを知ってるのって
Who would have thought this moment?
そうなんだ。それを知ってるのはナナミだけなんだ。
Look at his tear.
こんなことがかけたやつなんてナナミ以外には考えられないんだよ。
I hate this, bro. I hate this. Why'd you guys make me play this freaking game? For 3 months. Or 4 months even.
何かの間違いです。
I agree. I agree.
だってナナミさんが裏切り者なら今までナナミさんと一緒に過ごしてきた時間は何だったんですか？あれも全て偽りだったというんですか？
I don't know, man.
ソニアさん。
Explain yourself.
ナナミさんはモノクマさんに操られているんです。だからみんなで助けてあげましょう。
This doesn't make any sense, bro.
俺だってまだ納得してねえぞ。だっておめえが裏切り者なら爆弾を見つけた時にあんなことするわけねえんだ。
Wait, you sound so stupid. And she scanned it. Yeah, she scanned it, bro.
そういや、ナナミは真っ先に自分の生徒手帳を
That's what I said.
に通してたな。
That's what I said.
裏切り者の生徒手帳
Was she trying to save everyone? She would have just said, I'm the traitor.
ありえねえだろ。裏切り者ならもっと警戒してるはずだぞ。
She cared about our well-being.
爆弾が偽物だって知ってたんだ。
She knew it was fake?
狛枝の罠もハッタリだって分かったんだ。
知ってたって違います。そんなの絶対に違いますって。
Dude.
さんはそんなことを
Oh, Sonia, stop crying. Stop crying. No one wants Chiaki to be the traitor.
そんなわけ
Every time I went through the list of characters to figure out who the traitor was, I always skipped Chiaki. I was like, well, it's not Chiaki, obviously. I didn't even consider it as an option. Never once. I considered Kazuichi, Hajime, Nagito, Byakuya, Sonya. I didn't consider Fuyuhiko. I didn't consider Akane.
私は信じません。ナナミさんが裏切り者だなんて絶対に信じません。だってそんなわけがないんです。
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but
でもそれじゃあ誰も救われないんだ。
the trials still continue? How are we still making an argument? What is happening right now? Okay, Sonya, Monokuma's account, Sonya's account, the notebook. What's Monami's account and or probably knew, however, he never revealed that fact to anyone, that the bombs were fake. I hate this. Sonya's account. She secretly used one of the bombs and found out the bombs were fake. Monami was I wondered what that would. Monami told Chiaki the bomb was fake because she saw Sonya test it. No! Why? Sonya, your own account is gonna convince. Dude, I hate this. I just figured it out. Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away? Yeah, she did. She's not sure she would have been more cautious. There's no way Chiaki would have known. The bomb was fake. Chiaki. Bro, the only person who knew it was fake was me and Monami. You're wrong. Monami was peeking at the whole thing.
違うだろ。 あれが偽物だって知ってたのはソニアだけじゃなかったはずだ。軍事施設の爆弾が偽物だと分かったとき、そこには物見もいた。お前自身がそう言ってたはずだぞ。
All this on some stupid Nagito luck.
そうなんですか、ソニアさん。
It just hit her.
ナナミはそれを物見から聞いたんだ。だから爆弾が偽物だってことを知ってたんだ。
バレちゃったから白状するとね。
Stop!
偽物だって知ってたのに。
I sound like a sheep just then.
私がそれを言っ
If
ち
I
ゃ
had
ったら
said that.
物見から聞いたっていう経緯まで説明し
From
なくちゃい
Monami.
けなくなるからだよ。聞きたくありません。
Sanya's cutting in? What the frick?
もういい
This
で
is
す。
so sad.
そ
There's
れ
no
以上言わないで
music.
ください。
There's no music. There's no freaking music, dude. I hate
私は
this.
もう嫌なんです。もう誰も疑いたくありません。
ソニア。
それに爆弾が偽物だと知ってたからって。だからってその人が裏切り者だなんて決めつけられないはずです。
Dude, that face makes me cry, bro. No way. This is the saddest freaking thing. Stop. Stop. What do we do now? Sanya's account? Monokuma's account? Probably Monokuma's account. Oh, she's gonna try to say Monokuma told someone, but Monokuma...
ナナミさんが裏切り者という証拠にはなりません。それが証拠になるのなら私だって疑われるべきです。私も偽物と知っていたのですから。
I ran out of cuts. I messed up. She's panicking pretty badly.
爆弾が偽物だと知っていても
I'll slice these at the same time.
ナナミさんが裏切り者という証拠にはなりません。それが証拠になるのなら私だって疑われるべきです。
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's faulty. Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Mana, and she's gonna say, no, no, there was someone other than me and Monami who knew the bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. I knew it, bro. Because that's the only thing we haven't used yet either. I was waiting for that to be used as well. Oh, are you serious? Whoops. Shoot, one last mistake, I guess. My bad. Oops, I wasted a cut. Dude, this is so sad!
そうだな。モノクマなら爆弾が偽物ってことくらいは知ってただろうな。だけど、モノクマは誰にもそれを話してなかったはずだ。
I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. Tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know that already, you should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. Dude, these big brain Monokuma Nagito freaking... Please don't tell me there's an execution. Please, please tell me there's no execution. You're gonna believe Monokuma over Chiaki? Chiaki is literally saying, I'm the traitor. Oh, Hiko. Why? Because it could... Right, we have to believe in Nagito's luck. Frick me, bro. That's... Dude, we're not gonna be able to convince them. What are you saying then? We should believe in Chiaki.
裏切り者がどうとかそんなことは別にどうだっていいんだ。
Doesn't matter.
裏切り者がナナミだったとしてもそんなの俺の知ってるナナミじゃない。
Bro, stop it!
俺が信じるのは今まで俺たちと一緒に過ごしてきたナナミだけだ。
Hajime, why are you so awesome?
そのナナミが命がけで俺たちを守りたいって言ってくれたんだぞ。だったらそれを信じるしかないだろう。そうでなくちゃ誰も救われないじゃないか。
ねえ、ちょっと聞いてくれるかな。
Please, say something.
あのね、悲しむ必要はないんだよ。だってこれは今までのとは違う
Different?
もん。
How?
みんなは今までみたいに誰かを疑って生き残っていくわけじゃない。
Get the frick out. I don't want to keep playing, bro. I don't want to keep playing. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone.
私を信じて生き残って
I'm
いくん
done.
だよ。
I'm done. We're ending the stream like right the frick
あな
now.
たを信じてあなたを犠牲にしろとおっしゃるのですか。そんなの残酷すぎますよ。
Take care, Fifi.
千秋ちゃん。
ものみちゃんもごめんね。
They were working together.
こんなことになってきっといろんな人
By
が
a lot
す
of
ごく
different
怒られちゃう
people.
のね。
Bro, were you working with Makoto? Is the Future Foundation Makoto on the squad?
でもね、
They put that mark on the
私はどう
door.
してもみんなを守りたかったんだ。それにそうできることが嬉しいんだよね。
正しいか正しくないかは私が決めることじゃありません。ただあなたがそんな風に思えたことはとってもすごいことだと思います。奇跡なんて呼べるかもしれないです
Bro,
ね。
what the frick is happening? There's no way we're gonna have an execution with Chiaki, please God!
分かってるよ。
No, please God. I would rather die. I would rather Hajime die. And we start playing as Chiaki for the rest of the game. Please, God, please, 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 please. No, please. No, 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 no. I don't want to believe. Okay, fine.
私に投票して。
She wants us to, she wants us to, she wants us to, she wants us to, she wants us to. This is...
なんでこうなっちまうんだよ。
Oh, Kasuchi, stop. We all were forced to place the vote for Chiaki. Why? Screw this trial, screw it. Don't look at those 50 points. That was BS. I'll take a B. I'll take a B any freaking day. I'm done. I'm done. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. You're making me choose again. No, they're making us pull the lever. They're making us pull the lever. Usually it's just you automatically choose. They're making you pull the freaking lever. Can I vote for this guy? Please, please. Look, I love Kazuichi. We maxed out our bond with him. I don't regret maxing out the bond, but can I vote for Nagito? Maybe. He was way more serious. They made us pull the lever. They made us pull the lever. That's so cruel! They made you pull the lever! The frick! I hate this game. I hate it. Alright, I'm not rising. Frick you! Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komeda's killer is Chiaki Nanami. you serious? That was correct! The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true. Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off. Congratulations, everyone. Stupid. We're not celebrating at all. Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. They trusted her so much. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity? I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right? She's finally accepting. I'm sorry. It would have been better if I could have said it sooner. But I couldn't say it no matter what. Because I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray? Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What are you, like a robot programmed to... What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. Yeah. You're right. Now's not the time to be laughing. But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. I thought we had our 6 final survivors, bro. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. She was able to move past that. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff. I'm sorry. Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend even now. It's so true. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize. Dude, this is too freaking emotional. So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh? About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange. I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh? Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor. Are you serious? Kill everyone else besides the traitor? That was Nagito's goal? Why would he do something like that? To form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted? It's okay. Okay, what? I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far. Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from. What? Maybe our dad and our big brother. Don't you think? Our dad. Makoto? Is Makoto like the big brother or the dad of the Future Foundation? I can't think of any other... Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru. Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win, I must try to retaliate. Retaliate? What the frick? Monami, let's go! What's Monami about to do? We shall die together? What the frick just... What? She self-destructed? What's going on? Monami, like, Monokuma, like, died. You know what's so sad? I actually had hope that maybe we'd be able to escape with Chiaki, even though she was found guilty. And that hope was crushed by despair. Isn't that great? Isn't that just fantastic? I hate this game. A new one came out! Oh, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died. Wait a minute! Monami's got spares too! Wait. Do I dare myself to hope? Do I dare myself to hope? I lose, forgive me. Monami! The queen! Monami's a queen! Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed. Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my students. I'll protect them with my life. Monami, you... Now that how many of you are still there, you might as well come out all at once. How many? Not that much. Is that actually true? Is that actually true? What'd you say? 10 to the 60th power? There's no way. 1 million. It's more than 1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to 37, 10 to 36, and then 10 to the power of the 60th. That's 10 to the 60th power. How is that possible? After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? Were those actually him? It's actually him. While you were doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility. Those are just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. Do they fill the plushies with electric parts? You're just bluffing. Monokuma, or Monami, finish him off! Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give him Monokuma's personality. I can't hope. You're right. It becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. It's not even magic! Magic, huh? Monami had this stick. Could it be you already attained that much power? Yeah. Power? Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technical sense, we won't understand this at all. What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it. In the end, my army of 10 to the 60th power. It's terrifying, bro. So is Junko behind this still? She's dead. Junko died. So is there like a Junko copy or another someone she's working with? It makes me want to squeeze the life out of every freaking teddy bear I've ever come across. And how many Monomies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60th power? We saw them in her closet. It was like 10. You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You have just 10 more left, right? I know everything. I'm the conqueror of the new world. The new world? I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning, She tried so hard. It's okay, Monami. It's not about giving up, you know. Let's believe in them. Stop. We can't end the game with 5 students or less. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But... right? Damn it, what the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is... Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation. Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation? The Future Foundation's a bunch of badasses who are awesome, dude. I'm telling you. Led by Makoto. Naigi. We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these 2 organizations? Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because. Don't say it. I'm stopping right here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. No, don't say it. I'm gonna just close my eyes. I'm not gonna watch it. The punishment time. Hold on. Just a little more time. To wait or not to wait? That's the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't. I'm sorry, Hajime. You guys were supposed to frickin' get out of here and frickin' start dating or something. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that, I prepared a special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. For Monami too? What? Why even Monami? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will define me anymore. And also, I remember now. I'm an only child. What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone. There's no freaking way. This game is providing so much more despair than Danganronpa 1. I don't care what you say. This is like killing Kyoko! You guys, which I actually did. I messed up in that game and killed Kyoko, but let's not talk about that. You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end. Just one last time. They're hitting me out of nowhere with the Monami. Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. We treated her like garbage this whole game, and she's coming in here with words like that before she dies. No. You yourself are your biggest supporter. Amy's gonna have to hold him as he sobs tonight. I wish. Amy's in DC. I have to hug my pillow tonight. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love. No, no, what the frick?
みんな
No. Stay, come back. Stay, stop.
大丈夫だよ。輝かしい未来はいつだって君たちの前に広がっているから。
I mean, at least they're together, I guess. I don't know. What the frick is this?
本当だよ。絶対だよ。
She said as long as you're together. Shining future. It's okay. A shining future will be waiting for you.
だって私にはわかるんだもん。
Because I know.
バイバイです皆さん先生のこと忘れないでくださいね
What?
では張り切っていきましょうお仕置
The
き
very last punishment time. Stop it. No. Alright, I'm closing my eyes. Why Monami as well? You too. Frick that. Close my eyes. I can't. What is this? What's gonna happen? Chiaki, stop! Monami, save Chiaki right at the very end. Save her right at the very end. I have to believe. I know it's gonna hurt more, but I have to believe. Save her! Please, no, it's all the clones! Save her, please! God! The tank. What's the tank? No, 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 please! This is horrible! Stop! Are you freaking serious right now? Exit? No, you're giving them hope! No! This is so horrible! No! No! Went and got some water. You know, I understand the whole point of this game series is, you know, oh, despair, despair, blah, blah, blah. And I've been saddened by a lot of deaths in this series. But that was the most cruel death. Not the way, not like the actual method, but because they actually gave you another piece of hope where she grabs Monami and they run. It means that she did have an inkling of, you know, she did want to live. Of course she wanted to live. I hate this. I hate this. I mean, it was a gamer, and like, this is gonna sound weird, but like, it was a good execution. Like the way it was incorporating the game elements, like. But that sounds gross to say. It was a good like, no, there's that, both games and third game. I don't care what happens in the third game. That's the worst death. Sharky, thank you for the super chat. Donating for Burrito. Loved all the times Burrito's on stream. Guys should make a burrito compilation. Thanks, Sharky. Appreciate it. Let's continue. Let's freaking... Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. Hey, add this to the list of reasons why Nagito is the worst freaking character in the game. I'm partially kidding, but partially not. Please don't hate me. You know what? I don't care. I'm standing up for what I believe in. I couldn't even tell her thank you. Dude, I just want to say so much. I couldn't even tell her thank you? If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt. Everyone's dead, bro! Good gracious, Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too! Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations we need to rely on them. Wait, does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, not to mention Monami. What a legend. She's the only reason we could have done anything in this game. All of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave the island? Yep. Congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you five who've survived until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Why isn't there 6? Like the previous game, huh? Why isn't there 6? Thank you all for your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Kazuichi, there are moments where I honestly lose a lot of my faith in you, and this is one of those moments. Calling him Mr. Monokuma. Also, you said you 5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? What, like one for each island? It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? I love how she said that so angrily. Are you planning to make a volleyball team? You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity? If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. There it is, the huh. Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is. That's true. Nagito wanted only the traitor to live. Like, huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden. Well, just think of it the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest, because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. What do you even say to that? Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. You gotta eat something, man. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is happening? What is everything anyway? How far, how much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. I'm like about to hyperventilate, bro. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Do your thing. What's it say? 55 minutes? 8 hours, 55 minutes? 8 hours, 55 minutes. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Why would you trust that slime? Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I'd never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyihiko, Akane, Sanya. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anymore. The That's so sad. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. What am I playing? Bro, wait a minute. Remember how I came up with that theory that this is all a video game? Like the Future Foundation is like doing some kind of freaking like... Because look at everything shaped like a video game. Look at the sun on the top right, and whenever it plays a music track, it's all like pixelated. And the way we entered this island, it's just all so weird. But it wouldn't explain a lot. It would just be crazy weird. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her. What the hell? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Give me... Guys, what's happening? Guys, I don't even know how to react to this. I need help. 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 Send help, please. I need help. Guys, I need you to... Hajime, good timing! Good timing, what do you mean? Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus, what about it? Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh? We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it wasn't locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's... I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out right now. I'm extremely freaked out right now. Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. I don't... What the frick is happening right now? Up, up, down, down, left, right. Sorry, guys, don't lose. I'm freaked out right now. I don't... Mahiru! At Mahiru! Justice! Young Master! Tool! Yahoo! Please, listen, one song! I can't believe I found this on my own. Want to make amends, say cheese, smile! I'm getting chills right now. Sonia, you're alive. I'm so glad I checked this. Ha 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 ha. Forgive me, love me, forgive me, love me, forgive me. Shit. Do it. Ga ha 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 ha. Wait, who is this? Oh, it's Teru. Mama, what happened? Hanamura Diner. Are you... Snugga, do you have your thing plugged in right? That's a great question. I think my game is glitching. Tremble with fear. I will die twice. Huh? Tremble with fear, I will die twice. Nagito, I can't believe you actually left a will. Fine, then I'll make sure to listen to your last word. Guide you. Fate of the Tagami clan. Okay, well, I'm officially done with this game. This is a virtual reality. But this can't be a virtual reality because that would mean that nothing that's happening is real. Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. It's adorable. And I found it when I stopped by the factory. What the f... A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that. So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Why in the hell is Gundam there? Check the mailboxes? Oh no, wait, really? Did I miss something? Shoot, was I supposed to check the mail? Really? Did I just save it before now? No, I don't think I did. What time is it? 6:19 is my... No, I can't go back, bro. Sorry, I missed the mailboxes. Yeah, you're right. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial. But why would he do that? I haven't seen this man in months! Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Is this Hajime's head? But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page! Also, my freaking green screen is freaking... But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Yin ing joy kum. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist This is a video game. This is literally a video game. We're in a video game where Hajime is the protagonist. There's a new world. This new world is augmented reality. Check. Wait, what? Check the web for details. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the future foundation, he's raising all your hopes. Huh? But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair, okay. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is Makoto! Seriously pissing me off. Hell and ice anti... Messing. Happy. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? Well, that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nozomi Castle. The password. Tell us the password. Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It's a video game. Easter eggs. There's Easter eggs in video games. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami, but that has nothing to do with me. You guys will still think you're not gonna do or something. www. Stop it. www. This is a video game. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password! I cannot believe that 2 or 3 weeks ago, Cassie actually predicted. Cassie like dissected the image and was like, look, it fits. And I was like, there's no way in hell that it's 11037. Because there's no freaking... For those of you who don't know, those are the numbers that spell out Leon upside down, and the reason this my mind has never been more blown. I've that is the biggest mind boggle I've ever seen in this freaking game. No, because Chiaki, I mean, dude, if this is a virtual reality, is anything that's happening even real, bro? So this confirms the future foundation must be Makoto, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, Aoi, and Kyoko. It must be. And Byakuya must have entered this virtual reality 11037. Take care, Jesus. That is the password that was written in Nozomi Castle. In what world? I feel like I'm living in some alternate, like... You guys are always joking about 11037, 11037. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. If that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Please call me the ultimate hope. Bro! I don't even know what to say! He wanted to be the ultimate hope this whole time, which is what Makoto is! Wait, what if the OG cast of Danganronpa entered this game because it's Makoto's voice actor for Nagito? And they don't remember anything? I don't freaking know. He's jealous of Makoto. He wants to be what Makoto was, the protagonist and the ultimate hope. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. I feel like the game is talking to me, and I'm freaked out right now. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. I miss you. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin. You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. So go to the trouble preparing something how so unpredictable at the very end. Now let's make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we're together, we'll not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. Looks like there's a left already. We should go too. Oh, are you scared now? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. Why are they talking? That bastard Nagito, he was screwed up till the very end. What was that praise me crap? After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that. There's another time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. I'm scared. It's like we're playing a video game. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ruins. Okay, the ruins. I gotta straight. I just saved. Somehow it's quite nerve-wracking. Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? That's my hero. There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around. What the heck is happening? Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? Hey, now's the time to frick around. It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid. I have no idea what's going on right now. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Buki comes in going oink, 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 oink. What was that? I told her that you'd only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk. I'm going to kill you. Hajime, the password, please. We had no time to even mourn Chiaki. Yeah, I know. "11037, right? There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. What if it's not gonna work and Monokuma's just screwing us over? Now then, let's open the door to the future. I'm not doing this. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Dude, stop. The hell? Are those escape pods?
ここは裁判場か？でもどうして裁判場なんだ？
Trial ground.
確かに裁判場っぽいけど
It does look like a trial ground.
明らかに雰囲気が違うっつうか
ところで皆さんはどこに行ってしまわ
Where
れ
did
たのですか？
everyone go?
皆さん
What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... excuse me? This world. I'm pretty sure we're in augmented reality. What the frick? What the frick? Okay. What did it do? Stage clear. Chapter 5 end. Surviving students. 6, 5. How is there another chapter? How the frick? Not the gamer... Dude, I don't understand what's happening. 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 I'm so... It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. Is this a horror game? Or is Danganronpa a horror game? That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Who the Is it the boat taking us to the island? Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Oh, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? This is not Hajime talking. It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Has he already done one of these killing? Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kameda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. Or for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly. Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? I don't know what's going on, but it's funny. This is the least funny thing that's ever happened in this game. How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... The only other person who's ultimate lucky person is Makoto. But I could never imagine Makoto speaking like this. But Junko did use Makoto. No. I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? hate? And explain your hand. Ah, this? The end of that bandage. Is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. I might need to take a minute, guys. I don't know what the hell is happening. Yoshikage Kira, what's going on? Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. Junko? I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Guys. I am not overreacting. I'm freaking out because this is the strangest thing that I've ever seen. And how are you guys not realizing that this is the strangest? I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. Please leave a like, guys. I need every single like I can get because I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I'm done with this. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Oh, that's strange. Huh? Oh, look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. How does he have... What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your very existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Huh? Huh? What the... Hajime? Huh? What is this? It's the door at the beginning of the game. It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door? Thorian Skabai, thank you for the $20 super chat. You're saying, almost done. Watch the 2 Danganronpa 3 anime after concurrent. Future episode 1, then episode 1 of past, and keep following that format. You have to watch past at least if you want more Chiaki, and I know you do. I don't understand what you're saying. Maybe type it again in the chat because I don't understand what you mean. But thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. But I don't understand what you mean. Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Huh? There's an anime that is a prequel to 1 and a sequel to 2? Okay, we'll have to talk about that in the Discord for sure. Isn't this A classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? This is where we started the freaking game, dude. I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And I arrived at the place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Danganronpa 3 has 2 animes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. It has 2 animes. Thank you. Thank you, Thorian. Okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. They're saying it's 2 anime, you need to watch the episodes consecutively. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. We'll talk about it in the Discord. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Ding dong bing bong out of nowhere. The graduation exam? The gymnasium? The gymnasium. The gymnasium. What? No way. No way. Did he say that I think he just said? He definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Get me out of this freaking room. Yes! There's no way it's gonna be Hope's Peak, like from the... This is the school from the first game! Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made a Starless, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, then I'll go clear things up. I can't believe I'm here. Let me in! Please, let me see! That's the trial room! How are we... It's like we're playing Danganronpa 1! How is this real? The AV room! The store! Nursery. The gymnasium. I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away. I brace myself and cautiously open the door. I don't... Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. So we had one more chapter after all. Holy shit. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Well, 2 doors. How are we at the... How are we... How? It was a normal gymnasium. Guys. Can I hug you, please? Just come in for a group hug. Yo, Hajime. You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right? Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something. That cannot be possible. You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy? You! Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time? Guys, that building is Hope's Peak. What a shock. I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy. There's no way in hell that's true. Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. First-hand experience, this is Hope's Peak. Well, what's left of it anyway? Ooh, what's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that? I don't believe it! But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Homespeak Academy. You don't feel surprised or nostalgic. I feel nostalgic. Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Always breaking the fourth. Hey, Monokuma, you're right. You got me. You got me. Someone? Bro, this game is talking to you. It's the strangest thing. Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and it means I made this Homespeak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What? What do you mean between? It's a game, that's why. What do you mean made? Oh my, aren't your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you? It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. This is a simple graduation exam. Frick. Yeah, right. And what is this graduation exam? Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? Because does it mean leaving the game? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here. Dude, that chapter 0 was the freakiest crap. You need to watch one episode of Season 3 Future, then you watch first episode of Season 3 Despair, and go zigzag. Okay. You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast? Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Homespeak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said. Someone's arriving, Makoto! All the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever, otherwise the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip! And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Like, he kept insisting that this place is Homespeak Academy. But that's impossible, right? How do we make it back to Homespeak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible! There is no place for Homespeak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. Guys, use your heads. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this! What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Homespeak Academy? This is the Homespeak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? Look at this kid. I was finally able to attend Homespeak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become a Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Homespeak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh? Now's the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all? As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means? Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Manami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means... But they were like, where is everybody? Dude, I don't know what the frick is going on. The Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of. So they're not World Ender? Then were we really tricked by Monokuma? However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Manami never once denied that. Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even with her just being with us, it would have been a big help. So what should we do? Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we gotta do that graduation exam, right? Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, guess it's better than people dying. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? Alright, I'm gonna do it! Prepare yourself! We have to investigate one last time. Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means. Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. What this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island. Exactly, so he knows something that we don't. So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building? Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now! Yeah, you're already going? What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious? She obviously isn't thinking about anything. It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. What? If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal. Kana already took off on her own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home. I'll go on ahead. See you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium. I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonya took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium. Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya, please don't leave me. I'm only in danger if I'm left alone. You're such a baby. Kazuichi chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I'm so confused. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home! It's not the same without Chihiro. It feels wrong. Where the hell am I? The 5th floor? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. The 5th floor. We're going through the whole school. This hallway, there was a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement. Is it just me? Son of your face. The freaking ice cold room is back here. I remember this. Coming full circle. I expect to see Danganronpa 1 characters here. It's a bit sad. It is. Dude, could you imagine we run into a Danganronpa 1 character at some point? Where the frick am I? The dojo! Remember you, dojo? Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. The target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a mini game here. Wait, what am I saying? Bro, what the frick is happening? There's a straw post. I guess it means it was used for training. This is where one of the clues was found. A bunch of wooden lockers. Traditional looking woodblock keys sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Cherry tree is proudly displaying its full blossoms. The falling petals added the elegance of the scene. If Hiyoko and Peko were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. For their sakes as well, I will definitely go home. The frick is this? What's this? A History of Host Peak Academy by Monokuma! Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons. A History of Host Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's start with history first, class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Dude, I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Host Peak Academy history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Host Peak Academy. Host Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege, where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Host Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Host Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Host Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department! Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. That way their funding increases. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Host Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Host Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Host Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Host Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. So they were trying to find one genius? That's right, it was the tragedy of Host Peak Academy. Host Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of Host Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details. No, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right? That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh? Why did you forget that you were part of the Reserve Department? That's a good point. the Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? That's true. So I was just thinking that. So before arriving, he should have known. But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say? Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve course students. Or you willingly steal those memories yourself. Huh? How many times has he said, huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself. So you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it! When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Damn it, what the heck? Reserve department's been added to the truth bullet. The truth bullet section. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. How is that a truth bullet, bro? A department populated by reserve course students who took general entrance exams, in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate level students. Established to secure funds for Hope's Peak Academy. There you go. Apparently that counts as a truth bullet. Why the heck would I slander Kazuichi, bro? I've never slandered Kazuichi unless I had reason to. What's up, idiot? This hallway, it's kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. I'm with you there, buddy. At least you're not the only one who's weirded out by that. So they're still closed off? So I guess I just have to leave. Oh, the classroom, 5A. A book. This is another manga. It's lying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, huh? Wasn't The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt. And it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. We're learning stuff. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. No, that's Makoto. Get the frick out of here! To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who is known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrific incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru! I bet you they were murdered in that room where there was blood everywhere. We never found out what that room was for. I bet you he killed them in there. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began, and that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy. What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Damn it, he always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope, but for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. Come on, man. That's right, the reserve department. Here, it said the Reserve Corps students in the Reserve Department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? What if he was the leader? No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. Tragedy of Hope's Peak. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident. So it's two separate things. What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. I'm guessing one of the rooms is eventually going to open up. It opened up! Raw! The biolab! We're actually visiting all the rooms. The biolab. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. There's another manga just lying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in humanity. We're actually learning so much. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was that incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right. That's terrifying. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet. It began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then, it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. So what? So did they come up with a way to say, hey, you can keep your entertainment, but by the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring across the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. What if Junko was the other student? Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential Byakuya created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as Ultimate Despair exists, a group, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true. Oh, Izuru's the mean guy from Chapter 0? Interesting. That has to be it. But that means his talent is ultimate luck. That could be one of his talents. Then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them? Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this? No, Ma, you don't like manga? A high school student doesn't like mangas like an office lady doesn't like to eat candy. Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though, thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that occurred during that period has been completely removed from your brains. It makes total sense, because the ones who had the technology to erase memories were the students. Makoto, Kyoko, they all agreed to undergo the killing game, and they erased their own memories. I bet you they agreed to do it because otherwise the world would keep killing each other or something. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible! How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world! I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. I'm really happy that you're going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island, which must be some, like, alternate reality, or stay here. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we'll want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps... no, that's definitely it. Dude, I am freaking... Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this Ultimate Despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, Junko, I'm guessing, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they're called ultimates. Then other killings were involved and connected to them as well. It's no use, I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. Wait, no, the freaking Monokuma! Did I actually miss it? I was close, and they froze to death. So where should I go next? Get me back in there, bro. Sweet. What the frick? No way, bro. Dead bodies. You mean dead bodies in high school? That's what happened. It should have been canceled during development. War, what is it good for? Hey, I completely agree. I completely agree, bro. This is insane. Still can't go in there. The game like glitches when you go near it. 5B? Fuyuhiko, what's up? No, I should ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. When I went inside this room, that bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me. I wonder why. It's gonna be shitty either way. So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot. I don't want to do that either. Why, hello, Hajime. Hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here? Well, there was another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student doesn't like manga. It's like a sumo wrestler doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What do you need to tell me? It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about Ultimate Despair! Huh? Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. Junko Enoshima. A high school girl? What is this, bro? What is this, dude? Thank you for the subscribe, Angel. Lady Junko Enoshima. You sometimes forget this is a sequel, bro. Junko Enoshima? As the former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. And created the Ultimate Despairs, Monokumas. Maybe. I don't know. There was one really horrible person in that group. Hold on a sec! I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some freaked up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat? And what was their purpose? I gave him a weird voice there. What? Like I said, why'd they cause that incident? Doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose. It was Junko Enoshima's despair. For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? Ultimate ballerina is you. I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to their children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. All in Junko Enoshima's name. That makes no sense! For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible! Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Final days? Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the Reserve Department? They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. What? They believed in what they needed to do. And so... the 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide. All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me? I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean, Junko Enoshima's already dead. Wait, how in the hell do you know that? Fuyuhiko? You have some explaining to do. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead? What, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, the bloody classroom! No, wait, what was that you said about the Killing School Life? Oh my gosh. Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy. For a manga about the Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed Killing School Life was... Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead! Turns out that Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy. And she took away their memories. That's just like us. I mean, they agreed to do it, though. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras are broadcasting the whole thing? The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. You guys being awfully quiet in chat. Are you just as shocked as me, or are you guys like, this is insane to me? No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore! Then, who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Interesting! Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah! I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble that killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation. If the students from Host Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake! But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The ultimate fits better? True. The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere? Just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? That's huge. That's huge. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What, do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it. Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean, raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that? One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route. Oh my gosh, a flat, like, video game, like a Switch. You're not making sense again. No, then I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information about the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy! To be honest, this might be a good place to stop, because we can't complete the game tonight. There's no way. Oh! We're on a new floor. This is the perfect place to stop. It changed to a different hallway. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? Well, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for you to be surprised by something like this. Guys, next Friday, we are going to Chapter 0 and 6. That's the freakiest crap. We're in Chapter 0 and 6. Next Friday, don't miss it. Next Friday, we're going to complete Danganronpa 2, Trigger Happy Havoc, bro. Like, I'm obviously devastated about Chiaki, but they threw so much at you that I didn't even have time to mourn. I'm more just shocked. And also, though, if we're in a video game or some crap, I don't know what's real and what's not, you know? Anyway, take care, everybody. Next Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to finish this game. I'm pretty sure I can finish next Friday. I mean, if you guys think it's going to be too long, whatever, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish based on what I've heard. My controller is stuck because I was moving it around so much in all my anger and fear and grief. Before you leave, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. This is insane, bro. This is actually insane. I don't know what to tell you. This is nuts. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here for this freaking adventure. And yeah. Take care, guys. Take care.